annual induction of the Sunnyvale National Junior Honor Society. Today marks a great achievement for the students who are being admitted to the Honor Society. By their scholarship and conduct, they have shown that they merit a place in an organization whose standards are significant. They will soon be a part of an organization which not only recognizes academic achievement, but also rewards its members with enjoyable activities and fellowship. Parents, we especially thank you for your presence. Parent interest and involvement are essential to the success of any student. Your presence today shows your support, and we are very grateful to you. To our friends, faculty, and administration, we also express our thanks for your interest and attendance. At this time, will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The success of any organization depends largely upon its leaders, and our leaders last year did a great job, and I'd like to recognize them for you today. We have President is Addie Brock, Vice President Elise Norley, Secretary Ashley McDermott, and Treasurer Haley McDermott. Thank you, girls. I'd also like to recognize Mr. Brooks for his help this year too. Thank you. And at this time, we're going to let our president start the ceremony and the girls run it. Thank you.
To be eligible for consideration in the National Junior Honor Society, a student must have high scholastic average. A high grade average, however, is not one element of consideration. Scholarship without the highest character would be of little value. In addition, membership is based on citizenship, leadership, and service. These are the cornerstones of membership in this honor society. The purpose of this society is to promote these 5 ideals. Our aim is to encourage others to aspire to scholarly habits, to develop qualities of citizenship, to enlist in worthy service, to lead in those things which will advance the welfare of our school, our community, and to gain qualities of character. The light of the candle signifies scholarship. Even as the glow of this candle widens the circle of light, every additional bit of information enlarges the horizon of one's world. Scholarship, it has been said, is power, which eliminates ignorance, superstition, and fear. Scholarship teaches us the past so that we may anticipate the future. Although scholarship is not a guarantee for a successful life, we should realize that the values from it repay us 1,000-fold for the time spent in obtaining our education. Scholarship is an important ingredient for a member of our society.
The light of the blue candle represents citizenship. It is not only the privilege of every citizen, but the duty as well. A democracy is only as strong as the citizenship practiced by its people. The study of our country's past has shown us that citizenship does not come easily. As we observe other countries, even today, we are again reminded of this struggle. It is our turn to accept the challenge of citizenship.
The light of the red candle represents service. This includes everything from the daily courtesies we extend to others to sacrifices we make for our community and country. No organization or nation can survive without those who are willing to give of their time and talent. Service creates goodwill and a feeling of satisfaction to the giver and recipient alike. It is the unselfish acts of service that nurture and enrich our lives. What better place to learn the value of service than in our school? The light of the purple candle represents leadership. Not all are born to be leaders, but to those that have this gift, the responsibility is critical. Leadership means to see what must be done with that tact and skill to inspire others to join in the accomplishment of the task. Today, there is an increasing demand for ethical leadership in every field of endeavor. Good leaders are needed in government, industry, education, religion, and business. An organization or county is only effective as its leaders.
handle represents character. It has been said that personality is what people think we are, and character is what personality is when people are not looking. Without integrity of character, none of the attributes we've talked about will work. Character is the basic ingredient. It is reflected in our attitudes and actions. It gives an individual his sense of honesty, fair play, and cooperation. These students have qualified for membership and have been duly elected to the Sunnyvale Junior High Chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. Candidates, will you please stand for the pledge? Repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been elected, striving in every way by word and deed to make its ideals the ideals of my school and my life. Students may be seated. Please come forward as your name is called. Angela Abraham. Angela Abraham. Ethan Akins. Alina Alexander. Talani Baker. Cade Beatty. Simon Bells. Rachel Blackley. Garrett Bradford. Sharon Cherian. Jovan Chiriol. Anna Crumpton. Nivea Davis. Kyle Evans. Karis Finch. Zane Fisher. Lucas Fitzgerald. Cassidy Ford. Jacqueline Fuentes. Jibin Gigi. Garrett Gagnon. Hetty Hartness. Lena Hindi. Mary Kate Heisel. Emery Howard. Nicole Hoy. Landry Hunter. Onlea Jameson. Joshua John. Joyce Johnson. Matthew Larson. Grace Leach. Kai Mangrum. Hannah Martell. Charles Mays. Morgan McCullough. Jenna Malofsky. Allison Miller. Carly Morgan. Paige Nelson. Rahad Nooni. Damilola Oikami. Nicholas Pate. Jacob Phillips. Eric Pauley. Ashlyn Powell. Miranda Pritchett. Akash Roy. Ryan Sapiani. Haley Settle. China Shaver. Stephanie Shim. Griffin Shoemaker. Campbell Starnes. Jennings Thean. Cole Thomas. Sharon Thomas. Catherine Threet. Colby Tyndall. Nevin Tom. Ekta Upide. Lance Valenta. Lacey Wint. Charles West. Logan Westmoreland. James Widner. Jenna Evans. Rebecca Vasquez.
We accept these candidates as full-fledged members of our society. We know that they will be found worthy of the trust imposed upon them. At this time, I would like to ask Ms. Ayo to say a few words.
I'm always so honored to get to talk in front of these kiddos. I know they get tired of hearing my voice, I'm sure. They could probably pick me out of, 100 people because I'm always preaching to them in the cafeteria. But I am very honored to be able to talk to you, and I was going to go over the 5 principles that NJHS is built upon, but I think that they covered it pretty well. And now that you know those principles, I just want to encourage you to try to live up to those things. There are some people that go through life, they just let time pass. They just let life happen to them. They're kind of just existing. That is not you. You have not done that. You have definitely made your mark already. You have shown how smart you are, how dedicated you are, and I know, I see it every day. You are very kind, sweet, loving, caring kiddos, and I'm very, very proud to be your principal. I just want you to think about this. Each one of you has been placed on this earth for a reason. Do y'all know that reason yet? Probably not. But you were placed here for something great. You have a purpose. I want to tell you about a quote that I found a couple of months ago. It says, "You have exactly one life to do all in which you'll ever do. Act accordingly." And this means you only get one shot at life. There are no redos. This life has been given to you and you need to make it great. You need to be the best you can be. You need to learn as much as you can learn. You need to serve others as much as you possibly can, because I can promise you that that's the greatest reward you'll ever feel and the most joy that you'll ever feel. Lead people in the right direction, even when it's not easy, even when it's hard. Let it be known through your words and your actions that you have good character. And last, be a good citizen.